So, brothers and sisters, we coming back to give y'all some words of encouragement. Me and my sister was just sitting here thinking and talking, as always, about the word. And sister, what was you giving to me just then?
You were saying that they took the books and everything, and I told you,
Mm-hmm.
I said they got the knowledge, but they don't have the wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I said you can have knowledge, but if you don't have wisdom, you can't understand it.
Exactly.
The Most High hid wisdom in His people.
Because I was telling her that they stole all this information, and she was telling me that they got this information, but they
From
don't
the
have the
angels, yeah.
wisdom to understand this
Yeah, the
information.
angels gave them the knowledge, but the angels could not give them the wisdom because the wisdom belongs to the Father.
Hallelujah.
So they
Hallelujah.
don't know how to use it. Like
And,
I said,
and
knowledge is knowing. Wisdom is knowing what it means. Like
exactly.
to be able to read between the lines, to discern it.
Mm-hmm. And his people has that, guys. That's why we understand what's going on.
Yep, to discern it.
That's why we see the truth.
That's why we can look at the book.
And what
And
was
we
you
can
saying
understand
about? You was reading something earlier about how you judge a fruit by its.
it. Yeah, you judge your fruit by by the things you do every day, by the way you act every day, by the it's about within you. You judge the fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If you do wicked things, you're wicked fruit.
Mm-hmm. You're bad fruit.
Yes. If you do good things, you're good fruit.
Yes. Yes. That's the truth, sister. And we're striving. We are striving.
And about blasphemy. We're talking about blasphemy. Blasphemy is about not just talking down about the Most High, but it's also
not telling the truth.
Yeah, not telling the truth.
Exactly what them preachers doing, not telling his people the truth.
Yes.
And that's why the punishment gonna be so great on them, because they've been deceiving our people for years and years and generations and generations and generations.
It's about knowing the truth and not speaking the truth. You knowing the commandments and everything, and you not following them, and you're not speaking, you're not telling everything that you should be telling.
Exactly. And brothers and sisters, we know that the Bible speaks of wars and rumors of wars. Don't be afraid.
No.
Don't be afraid. Just fortify yourself.
Don't be afraid, because what he told
you gotta
me,
understand.
He said, I heard the plants and this, that, and he said he was gonna seal up. You don't have to worry about those wars. Everything has to come to be.
Exactly.
But he gonna take care of his people.
Because his people will prosper amongst all of this.
And you must know that spiritual. You have to be spiritual within your spiritual self. Because even though we are the tribe of Judah, if you're not in the spiritual living, then you just what you are. You just
Judah.
Yes.
You got to be living that. You got
in the spiritual.
Exactly.